We are here in Cairns Airport, ready to board our plane. There we are. It is a Singapore Airlines flight. We've looked at the meal. We've got a chicken tikka masala or a beef stew. No, stew like a, what did it say, goulash?
Oh yeah, goulash.
And then
smoked salmon starter.
And then smoked salmon starter, gonna do weight on the rice. And then we've got another meal later on, which is just like the pastry. And then we've got some ice cream, some chocolate brownie. It's gonna be exciting. Hopefully some drink. Apparently on Luca's one you had to pay, but I reckon he's just the one before that one, was it? He's just a silly Billy. But the freckles have come out this trip. I need a haircut desperately. I might just use the razors from my bag and just take the blade out and just... Well, Luca made some silly comments over Snapchat, and there's now security at the boarding gate. We've landed. Well, we've made it to Chinatown in Singapore for day... I don't know what day it is. Is it the 3rd? Yeah. It's the 3rd. I don't know what day we are on our vlog, but we're in Singapore. And it is very hot, very humid. The sweat is bad. Wet like my armpits, hideous. We're having a great time. We've just been into a temple, and now to go see the Merlion, which is a mermaid lion. So that'll be exciting, won't it? And we did not get stopped by the bomb squad on the plane.
So we could have done hard drugs.
So we could have done some reckless stuff, but no. What do you think of that temple, Luca?
Temple.
Cool temple, isn't it? Cool statues, nice cow. Get your shoes off. Oh, get some free pairs of shoes there, mate. Free Nikes. No, that's illegal. It's bad. Stealing. We're just trying to find some otters for a snack. Very warm. We just had a fresh orange juice for £1. We watched it get squeezed itself. Delicious. But we're heading to the Merlion, and we've got some nice scenery over there. So, I mean, if we come up to anything, we'll go in and see what we can do. But I'm in desperate need for a haircut. Don't think Singapore's the place to get one of them, but Cairns would have been a good one. It's very upsetting. If we came to Singapore, let's say probably, it would have been a month ago, we could walk around the actual Grand Prix circuit. But where we are late, they're actually setting up ready for the race. So we need to go that way. What's that? Yeah. There's a museum, so it'd be cool to go to that museum if we have the chance. Well, this is what we originally expected when we came here. Actual chucking it down the rain, and we've got a nice long walk ahead of us. We're just about to go to the Art Science Museum, and then Gardens on the Bay.
In the rain?
In the rain. We should have gone earlier.
It's too hot earlier.
Look at that. This is wild. This shopping centre is actually huge. So much money. Each shop has 2 floors. Any shop you name it. They're all outlets, I think, so a bit cheaper. And they've got a whole floor designated to children's clothes.
Children's high fashion clothes.
Children's high fashion clothes.
Children's Gucci.
Which is ridiculous. We're just in the streets of money, really. Okay. Hello, chicken man. Hello, chicken man. Wow. Luke at the airport because he's gonna wait. He's gonna wait for 7 hours. 7 hours in Thailand airport. Don't know how he's gonna do it. I couldn't do it, but I don't know what I'm gonna do here. I could always go to the airport early because that's meant to be really cool. Could be a shout. Could be a shout. We shall see. Well, you'll know in the next, let's say 5 minutes. I'm sure something would have happened. I would have had a discovery. Oh well, good morning. It is currently 7:48. I woke up around 20 minutes ago, I reckon. And Luca was nowhere to be seen. And messaged him and he just left. So I don't know how I slept through that, but I slept through his alarms and then waking up, I reckon. But it's time to start my morning. I need to pack, need to have a shower. Then I've still got 3 hours, 20 minutes to check out. So get everything charged and get ready then. Cool, we're out the shower. No, it's time to get packed. Yeah, she's not me. Wow, the view. Well, I'm all packed and all ready to go, but I had a nice walk planned. So if you go that way, there's a nice park, it's like mazes and stuff. But I hope you can see that. Probably hear it too. The weather is hideous. I've got checkout in an hour, so I actually don't know what to do. Do I just go to the airport and I won't be able to do anything? The flight's at 5:15, I think. 5:30. So I've got to wait until 2 so I can check my bag in. Well, it's time to get going. It's 10:43. Bag on the back. Ready to experience this lovely weather. Oh, it's hideous. Don't know what to do. I don't have like an early check-in at the airport. I know they offer it. It's a service they offer, but I don't know if I can. I might just try. I'd rather just wait at the airport than wait here. Okay, at least I'm there. I can always try, can't I? But, here we go. So, I've arrived at the airport. A very nice taxi driver. He's been to loads of parts of the UK. We talk about travelling. And yeah, I'll put all this stuff on. And I've got to the airport early, so can explore. Meeting Luca as well, because his flight's been delayed. Oh, goodbye bag. Well, I'm in the famous Changi airport. It's very strange because I'm in here, like in the main bit, but my bag hasn't been checked. So, like I checked in my bag, but I don't know if there's any security because my bag hasn't been looked at. So, I guess I'll just wait and see. When I get to the gate, if there's then security going through the gate, it would be a bit strange. So I'm going to try and find Luca. Get on the SkyTrain. I've made it to the Cactus Gardens in the airport. Weather is chucking it down, but got to experience, got to experience the sights of this airport. You know what it has to offer. Weather's hideous. Luca's been been delayed for 2 hours. I was going to try and get to him, but I wanted to get on the SkyTrain. I don't know where to go, so I need to do some research there. But yeah, look at this. Might get some water. How exciting! This airport is actually wild. Like, looking at the map, we're going to try and get to the Jewel, because I think that's where, you know, it kicks off. So, doing another walk to Terminal 3 and try and I don't know what we'll do, but it's so strange. Security, I found out, is by the gate, so like when you board, so hopefully that all goes well. Just going to find Terminal 3 now. Well, after the very disappointing outcome of this thing, 5 hours left. So I've just joined on Popeyes for the first ever time. Scone, chicken, Cajun fries. It's mashed potato, and a burger, and a 7-Up. I can't believe it. I didn't even know. Next time, I'll research. Well, I did research. But I went through on transit, which is what I saw originally. Well, we're 5 hours down. 2 more hours to go. I'm now in the Water Lily Garden. It's lovely, doesn't it? It's so loud in here. My gate's been changed. It was C16, now it's C25. But I've still got, still got 2 hours to go, so a great time. After my eventful day, just wasted away for 6.5 hours. I'm finally at my gate, just waiting for the flight. That's my plane there. And then should be meeting Luca in the airport on the other side. He's chilling. But security is so strange here, because you walk into the airport and then the only security you have, like bag check, is when you go into your gate. But I mean, Singapore must be very secure, because liquids can stay in the bag and you just put it through and take your coat off. Very strange, but a lot of trust in a very strict country, so I don't blame it, to be fair. Scoot.com. Well, the plane wheel had to get replaced, which is not ideal. Looks like they're tightening up the bolt because it's one of the back ones. But just been cleaned up the board, so 6:26, and we are ready to start boarding, I guess. Then. Very exciting. We've made it. Well, I am at the back. How exciting! Is it the safest part, or is it the worst part? Safest. That's the watch. Quite exciting. Moves downhill. Hopefully it'll go up later. It'll crash every now. The wheel's going to fall off. And face first into some concrete. I'm not racing, because I don't want to break my neck. I want to get some compensation. May as well get some money from it. culture. That's temples. How exciting. This is cool. Next step, get my bag and go see Luca. All I want to say is, how do some people not know how to work a fingerprint scanner or hand your passport over? Because I was waiting in that queue for so long, jumping between lines trying to get, you know, get in there. And I get there, and I think I was there for 30 seconds. Just don't know how to read English clearly. So it's all in English, so I don't really blame them, to be fair. I would struggle if it weren't in English, so but I just learn it. Just ready to get my bag, and then I've got Luca. He has not spotted me. I'm gonna try and stare at him. Face this way. He hasn't spotted me yet. He's not spotted. There he is. There he is. There he is. Does that say? Henry Micro Penis Smith. Come on.
That's overestimated.
I mean, you should have written it a bit smaller, just so.
I was going to draw it to scale, but like, it's too small.
Yeah, he can't draw it to scale, can he? He doesn't have a microscope, a lighted microscope, if that. Hello, Luca. There we go.
There we go.
You made it. My bag was the 6th bag to come through the belt.
That's lucky. Actually, mine got there as soon as I...
Yeah, I don't know why. And now, look at us. We are in our Grab taxi. Got Danny boy there.